Hey friends, Kitty, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my panning update. So I believe this is update number 3 now. I'm super excited to be updating you and everything. And so if you missed my intro video and any former updates, I do have a whole playlist of it down below, so definitely check it out. You can check out those videos to get kind of why I chose this palette and that kind of stuff. But so I'm panning the Too Faced and Nikkie Tutorials palette, and I'm also panning the Cheekathon palette. This is the circa 2015 palettes, if you were curious and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited to share my update. I think I'm gonna start with this one because I always start with the panning palette. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So this is what my palette is looking like, my face palette. I'm really impressed with the progress, especially on like Rockateur and Dandelion and everything. I'm really impressed with how these look like. Rockateur is basically like holding on, like, which is insane. Like, it's just like a little shred. Like, I'm kind of like curious of when I'll like use the full thing up because it kind of looks weird right now. I feel like, I don't know. And I've definitely extended the pan on Dandelion. Hula, I feel like we have a dip into, and Dallas looks untouched even though I've used it several times. And Coralista has pretty much stayed the same, maybe a little bit of panning here and there. That one I'm really looking forward to use more in summer. I feel like I don't really have much updates. I feel like it's just slightly changed, if anything. I feel like there's not much progress. Again, within the next update, I'd like to extend the pan on all of these and just, you know, like use more. I'd really like to hit a pan on Hula, but I have no idea when that's coming. And yeah, so I'd like to definitely extend the pan with Dandelion. I'd like to have Rockateur used up by the next update. I feel like there's not really a lot to say about these, honestly, so yeah. Now into the start of the show, the Too Faced and Nikkie Tutorials palettes. I feel like we have exciting things to talk about with this one. So with Ivy, we have her like almost used up, which I'm super excited about. She's basically just around edges. I'm thinking about repressing it, which I haven't really done before, so we'll see if I actually do that. But I definitely think that by the next update I could have that used up. I know I'm not using makeup a lot, but the next update would probably be like May, end of May. So I think by the next update we could definitely have that used up. I feel like just there's such a deep pan in that and everything, and that's like my big, like, I guess improvement with the palette, which I'm super excited about. Sugar Coated, really haven't done much with that shade. Like, it's just like bleh. It's just like still like how it was before. I try to use it, but I don't really get a ton of use out of it. Frosted John, same thing. I just don't really get much use out of that one, and it's just not like a great color. Like, it's not something I really love and strive to use. So there's that. Irresistible, I feel like I've always just like extended the pan, it keeps going in, and we're getting there. And that one I'd like to have used up by end of summer, which I feel like is a possible like good goal. And then Painkiller, finally had a pan on this baby. I am so excited that I finally had a pan on that because I was using it and I was like the dip was getting like getting in there so much, but I was like, oh my god, am I ever gonna pan this shade? Like, when is it gonna happen? Finally did. We have a good decent sized pan on it, which I'm super excited about. I feel like it's just a long time coming, and I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, pan, I can see it coming. And then it came and I was like, yes, we hit a pan. So that was exciting. Makeup and Chill, I feel like there's maybe the slightest dip in there, like right here. But honestly, I'm not really expecting much of it just because it is such a bad shade. Like, it's so patchy and I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to use it. Like, I'm just like, how? I don't know. And now the big elephant pan in the room. I did take out Mystic Hour and Wanted. I tried using those shades and they were just so patchy. So I did take up those out of the palette and I put an X noting that I did take them out of the palette. I didn't use them up. They're just terrible shades and I could not have them in the palette, so I just took them out. Wham Bam, I just haven't really touched at all. It's just Wham Bam is like also like shade. Like, I feel like you have to use setting spray in it and it's just not great. None of these shades are great. So that one will be like a summer. I'll try to work on it, but I don't know. I'm not gonna take it out because I do think it's an okay purple, but definitely not the best. So I Will Always Love You, I have been using that, and if you look at the two blushes, it looks like I've been using this one more because that one has, I guess, more of a dip in it, and I have used that more. so I do find that like it's a good like blush. I really like it. It's super pretty. Like it is a pretty blush. I like it more mixed in with colors, but that's kind of what that looks like. And I do want to see like the pan deepen with that, but really haven't much, nothing much just happened. Same with Justify My Love. These blushes are just so pigmented, it's hard to use like a lot of them. Chocolate Slay I actually used today, and I do want to use this as like my bronzer. I think I might take a break from, even though I want to pan these, I do want to take a break and maybe try to use this more. And then Chocolate Truffle, I had like scratches everywhere because I scraped off the top layer because it was just not working for me. And that one I want to get used out of. I think it'll be a good inner corner color and stuff like that. And it's definitely something I want to use more. So I guess now I'll talk about my goals. I mean, I think I have brush on top of that. I definitely want to use up Ivy within the next update. I want to further my pan and irresistible and painkiller because they're getting there. I would like to hit a pan and makeup and chill within the next couple of months, but I don't think it's possible. I mean, it's a goal of mine. I want it to happen, but I don't know if it will. And if it doesn't happen, like, that's cool too, but I would like it to, I guess. I would like to work on Wham Bam. I would like to get something in I Will Always Love You because I think that's feasible. Maybe get like more of a dip into Chocolate Soleil as well as Champagne Truffle. Those are kind of my main goals with this. I just want to see where it's going to go further, and I definitely think that I could definitely pan like a real shade, like pan. I definitely see myself panning Ivy in the next update. I think it is very, very possible, and everything, it's definitely gonna be gone by the next update. I have a feeling. And yeah, so pretty much that's all I have to say for today. No, there's not like major, like groundbreaking, like updates, but yeah, let me know what you're panning down below. I'd love to hear about it. That's gonna be it for this video. And yeah, like let me know if you have this palette, like how you recommend panning certain shades, how you recommend using certain shades. Let me know down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, thumbs up this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.